English, Balbharati, Standard 8, Unit 1, 1.3 The Pilgrim. A pilgrim going a lone highway came at evening cold and grey. To a chasm, deep and vast and wide, the old man crossed in the twilight dim. The chasm held no fear for him, but he paused when he reached the other side, and built a bridge to span the tide. "Old man," said a fellow pilgrim near, "why waste your time in building here? Your journey ends with the close of the day. You never again will pass this way. You have crossed the chasm deep and wide. Why build ye here at eventide?" The pilgrim raised his old grey head. "My friend, in the path I've come," he said. "There followeth after me today a fair-haired youth who must pass this way. The chasm, which held no fears for me, to the fair-haired youth may a pitfall be. He too must cross in the twilight dim. My friend, I am building this bridge for him." Anonymous.
Poem explanation. The poem The Pilgrim describes an old pilgrim as he journeys along a lonely highway. He fearlessly manages to cross a deep ravine late in the evening. But once on the other side of the chasm, he stops his journey midway and takes the efforts to build a bridge across it. When a fellow pilgrim watches this, he asks the old man the reason as to why he is wasting time building the bridge when he has already crossed it. The old wise man explains that though he has crossed the chasm, he is concerned about the young, inexperienced traveler who might pass this chasm after him. He adds that he is building this bridge for him so that the young man might avoid the trouble of crossing the chasm after sunset. This poem offers the reader a message of profound selflessness that comes from experience. The poem is entirely metaphorical, wherein every element represents a vital aspect of life. The chasm symbolizes the challenges one has to face in life. The twilight represents the fact that challenges might become greater adversities at times. The old pilgrim represents selflessness of human beings, who think not only about themselves, but are deeply concerned about the well-being and safety of others. The fellow pilgrim is a symbol of selfish people who are only concerned about themselves and who feel it is a waste of energy, time, and effort to think about the welfare of others. The young, inexperienced traveler who is to follow is symbolic of all those inexperienced young people who lack the awareness that comes with experience. Thus, this poem sends out a powerful message of inculcating the ideals of philanthropy and kindness in oneself.